Hi there, I'm Christine Dunbar from SpeechModification.com, and this is my Smart American Accent training. Welcome to our Word of the Day series, where I've been taking your requests for words you would like help pronouncing in American English. Today's words were requested from some of our Facebook followers, and two different followers, but two related words, so we'll cover them together. We had a question about the word eligible and the word knowledgeable. So let's go through how to pronounce these two words, what accent error patterns to watch out for, and how to be able to use them easily and fluently in your everyday speech. If you're watching on Facebook, after this class is finished, we'll have a live question and answer class, and that will be on YouTube, so you'll want to click on the link for this video to go to our live class. We have live YouTube question and answer classes every Friday at 12 o'clock Seattle time, 3 o'clock Eastern time, and you can watch the replays as well on our channel, Speech Modification Seattle. That's on YouTube. We do also have replays and live classes some of the time on Facebook as well. So let's look at eligible first off. Both the words eligible and knowledgeable have first syllable stress, and what you can see is that there's a little line before the stress syllable in the symbols in the dictionary. And so I use the IPA, International Phonetic Alphabet, to show you the sounds in the word. Depending on what dictionary you're using, you may see different symbols. You can use the guide in the dictionary to determine which vowel sounds are which. I like the Oxford Learner's Dictionary because it has British and American English pronunciation, and it also uses IPA. So let's look first at eligible. Our first vowel is the eh, like in red tent. So I usually write that one with an E because that's a very common spelling for the eligible, for the eh sound, for the red tent vowel. And then it's just like the letter L. We have L, a dark L there, where I'm lifting the front of my tongue behind my teeth and keeping the back of my tongue down. L, L, and then I have the lax I vowel, same vowel as in the words big, did, and pig. And then my letter G says the J sound in this word. That's written with this symbol here, J. Make sure that you push out the air and that you don't linger on that sound. You don't want a zh sound or a ch sound. Your voice should be on. Sounds like j, j. This letter I says the sound it's a vowel schwa, so j. And then finally we end with the B and the L sounds close together. This L is a syllabic L. It's almost got a little tiny schwa or sound before it, bull, bull, but as much as possible I go from my B right to my sound. Keep the back of your tongue down when you're doing that dark syllabic L, eligible, bull. We have a lot of words in our Word of the Day series that end in this BLE spelling, and IBLE or ABLE. These two words both have the bull. So that's a suffix that people have asked about how to pronounce. In the word able, I have the A vowel, but because it's unstressed here at the end of the word, it sounds like a bull in this case. So eligible, long, short, eligible. And then we have knowledgeable. And here's another place where I see this word. It looks like the word know, as in I know something. But in the words knowledge and knowledgeable, it has the vowel instead. So I'm going to rewrite that with an AH, so you can think about that open vowel. Don't allow any rounding to happen. An accent error pattern that may happen for this, it'll sound more like O or aw. And in American English, we say that with an open vowel, na, just like the word not. You might find that helpful to pair those two, not knowledgeable, although you may have an accent error pattern on the word not as well. So I have a long first syllable, na, and then my L again with my lax I sound, and another j, knowledge. And finally, a bull, again, knowledge, a bull. So the ijable is the same in eligible and knowledgeable. Both have first syllable stress and different vowel sounds. So even though this one has a lot more letters when it's spelled, it actually has the same sounds in the last 3 syllables, just ijable. You might find that it's helpful to try that ijable ending by itself, break it down, ijable, and then add your stressed first syllable, eligible, knowledgeable. When I can say eligible and knowledgeable by themselves easily and fluently, I want to start trying to practice them in some short phrases, because you'll find that you may be able to say these words by themselves, but then when you go to speak, it's hard to use them and sound correct. You may stumble, have the same accent error patterns, or they might just not come easily and fluently to you. So you need to build up the skill. So let's try a few short phrases. Are you eligible to vote? I hope you're knowledgeable about your choices when you're voting. He's an eligible bachelor. She's eligible for that scholarship. He's knowledgeable about languages. She's knowledgeable about pronunciation. I hope that I'm knowledgeable about pronunciation. I think that I am, although I always use resources to get more information, and which is why I always often demonstrate where you can find more answers, how you can use online dictionaries and other resources to answer your questions. If you have a word you'd like to see as part of our Word of the Day series, feel free to leave it in a comment on this video or any of my videos. I do have a nice long list of your requests and suggestions, so thank you to those of you today on Facebook who asked about eligible and knowledgeable. I am running a Q&A on Facebook as well, and you can leave your comments there and your questions underneath that. And if you have a question you'd like to hear me talk about today, then come attend our live question and answer class on Facebook so that you can ask your questions in the chat, and I'll talk about the answers live on YouTube, rather, not on Facebook. I'll have those answers for you and share with you resources from speechmodification.com, our free practice materials, and our YouTube channel, which you can use to help improve your overall communication. I'll be back again tomorrow with another Word of the Day class, as well as I mentioned, in just a few moments, live on YouTube with our Word of the Day, our live question and answer class. And we also have our Phrase of the Week classes on Sundays. Thank you to those of you who have joined our Facebook group, who are channel members, and of course to all of you subscribers on YouTube. If you have requests and suggestions, leave those in the comments. I do go through those even if you're not watching live, and answer them and get back to you with videos and information for you. I'm Christine Dunbar from speechmodification.com. Remember, if you want to sound American, you can do it. speechmodification.com. Bye guys. See you soon.